Real self-worth means that you are amazing. That's truly it. In detail, it means that you perceive yourself as worthy of receiving unconditional love, respect and attention from the people around you and the whole world. And also your behavior reflects the fact that you know of your self-worth, which will then free you of all the necessity to receive approval from anyone else but yourself. Once you possess true self-worth, all the things you were so desperately searching before, like love, respect, recognition from other people, will flow into your life without any effort, because you won't have the neediness anymore for them. It is like the famous metaphor between love and a flower. The person who doesn't really understand love and affection, who's in desperate need for it, will only rip out the flower out of the soil and take it for himself, and soon it will rot and decay and he will be left with nothing. Unlike the person who truly understands love and affection, because he treats himself with love, therefore he knows how to take care of a flower, to nourish it, and help it to grow and blossom into its fullest potential. I hope you can see and understand now, through that example, how important self-worth is. Because without it, you put up expectations and conditions that need to be fulfilled by other people, and that is one of the most unhealthiest habits of human behavior, because it gives away all responsibility for your own life and gives it into the hands of others. Don't do that to yourself, and don't put that burden on the shoulders of others. I wish I could tell you that it is that simple to simply change the perspective on yourself, to be free from all of these dependencies, free from the lack of self-worth. But it is not. Because it is not that simple to change a deeply manifested evaluation process that you have built up over years and decades within yourself. It does take time to build that evidence for the credibility with yourself, that you follow through on your plan, on your true self-worth. All your actions forward should reflect that new obtained idea of your new self-worth. So you have to start being honest with yourself, truly identifying what is beneficial for your life, your mental health, and what is not. It can be simple things like changing the books you read, the information you consume, or making your bed. But it also includes the difficult things. The difficult things can vary from changing your thought patterns, changing your habits, exercising regularly, adapting your sleeping schedule and the food you eat, taking a look at the time you invest in activities or the time you invest in people. And remember, with all of these things, consistency is key. Take a closer look at all of these areas and be honest. Are these things really worth your time? Or are they just convenient to you because they're comfortable, because you're used to them, like your family, like the people you spend time with, like your job? Be really honest with yourself. This becomes especially tricky with people. Do they truly unconditionally support and love you? Or will their limitations become your limitations? Think precisely about this. It is often the case that they will talk you out of your dreams because of the fear that you could suffer. But in that suffering is the potential for your true greatness. I encourage you to get rid of all of the bad influences and behavior in your life. If you want to feel worthy of your own self-respect. I know at first this can be overwhelming for you, because a lot of these things are so strongly intertwined and connected with your life. But step by step you can gain momentum, and in the long run this will be the most fulfilling decision of your life. on that path, you will be repaid in ways you couldn't even imagine. Once you start to be fully honest with yourself and do the things that you know are good for you, even and especially when they're hard and difficult to do, you build self-worth with yourself. You build credibility with yourself, the knowing that you can trust yourself. That is so valuable that it cannot be measured in money or any external payments or rewards. It is something which no one can ever take away from you. True self-worth enables unbelievable freedom for you, not depending anymore on the opinions of others, and the freedom to think and do what is right to you. Because the most important thing in your life has always been and will always be the way you perceive yourself, the way you treat, respect and love yourself, and not the way others perceive you.